I came to America weighing only 22 pounds at almost 8 years old, and I didn't speak a word of English. And I grew up in a really small town in northern Michigan. I and my siblings that were also adopted from China were the only minorities, and I was the only person with a disability in the whole county. I decided that I wanted to be involved in sport from a very early age. I was always welcome to practice, to show up, but I was not always welcome to compete or to play. I thought that I belonged on the sidelines, that I was lesser than the other kids because those were the experiences that I had growing up in sport. I was 14 years old. I got my very first running leg, and it changed the course of my entire life. I got recruited by US Paralympics to do track and field. I wanted to go and compete at London 2012, and I trained really hard with a coach at UCLA to get ready for those trials, and I came in last place. I was just really discouraged because that was really the first time that I had experienced international Paralympic competition, and to see how good, how competitive, how powerful these athletes were. Okay, I'm here and I've got to work so much harder to get to here. I decided to move to San Diego from Orange County. I had a coach at the Olympic Training Center, but I lived out of my car and on my friend's couch in San Diego for almost 6 months. That commitment of leaving my job full-time to pursue the Paralympics paid off. I went from like 28th in the world to top 5 in the world within 6 months. I was wearing a everyday mechanical knee at that time. I could run, I could be fast, but I couldn't do a lot of the gym requirements. I couldn't do yoga. I couldn't do any of those things that I really needed to do to be a great athlete. I had inquired about using an MPK knee for a while, and my prosthetist, he said, they're too big, they're too heavy, I don't think you're so petite, I don't think it's gonna work. And then when the Genium came out, he's like, this knee is gonna work. I was finally able to do a squat for the first time in my life, and I got really hooked on CrossFit and loved it. In 2017, I got the 3R80 knee. To be able to stand in the ocean and wade in the water was just amazing. The change in my confidence, like how I saw myself, how I walked, like it was a difference, and everybody noticed it. Now I can fully participate, and that's what brings me such incredible joy. I can do anything.